What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Call of Duty video. Earlier today we got a surprise update to Verdansk. All of the bunkers on Verdansk that were previously inactive are now active, and there's different ways to get inside each and every one of them. This is going to be a complete guide to every single bunker on Verdansk. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. And first things first, I need you guys to memorize this map. Either screenshot it, save it. I'm gonna put a link to it in the description down below. Throughout the video, we're going to reference a map, and this is the map I'm going to be referencing again. There will be a link to it in the description down below. If you play Warzone at all today, you've probably seen a few of these floating around the map. Earlier today, they added red and blue key cards to actually either drop out of chests, or someone can drop them if you kill them and they've already picked one up. These key cards are used to open different bunkers around the map. As you guys can see right there, I got the red key card, and now I'm taking it over to bunker 9 that's right outside the prison. This situation was kind of crazy though. I pulled up on the bunker and there was two guys just standing there. I ran one over, killed the other one, and they actually had the blue key card, which is what we're going to talk about next. There are specific bunkers that you can only use the red key card at, and then there's other bunkers that you can use the blue key card at, and these guys are actually at the wrong bunkers. So we walked up, unlocked it with the red key card. All the different bunkers that are opened by key cards are significantly smaller than bunkers that are open with codes. There's still a good amount of loot in these bunkers, like score streaks and gas mask and legendary chests, but they're really not that big compared to the bunkers that you open with codes. As for the bunkers that you open with the red key card, it's only bunker 4, 5, 6, and 9. Again, we are referencing the map that I showed you guys earlier in the video. And for the blue key card, it's bunker 2, 7, and 8. These are the only bunkers on the entire map that can be opened with key cards. You don't need a code, you just need the card, and then you got to go to the bunker. Next, we have the bunkers that require codes to actually unlock. This one's pretty interesting because there's two bunkers that I don't think the codes are actually in the game. We'll talk about that here in a bit. First, we have bunker 1, which can be located on the left side of the map. The code is 042222021. This will give you access to the bunker. It's a pretty cool spot to land in solos. Also, the desk from the original Modern Warfare 2019 Verdansk is still in the middle of the room. I thought that was pretty interesting. Next, we have bunker 10, which is actually located directly below the park area of the map. The code is 31547. This bunker is super interesting because the nuke is still inside this bunker. If you guys still remember, a nuke went off in the old Verdansk. There was an Easter egg at the beginning of Season 3 Reloaded that actually added a retcon to that event, and the nuke never went off, and now we have another nuke in this bunker for some strange reason. This is another good landing spot in solos, kind of good in duos and quads. There's just not that many chests. Next, we have bunker 0, which can be found in the bottom left area of the map. This is one of the two bunkers that we don't actually have the code for. You can hear chests behind the door, so we know the bunker is active and there are things inside, but there is one change. I thought it was really interesting. You guys may be wondering, why are you even putting it in the video if you don't actually have the code? I'm hoping that you guys could help me out in the comments below, because I feel like this is part of a bigger Easter egg. On the left side of the bunker is the biometric scanner emblem, and if you don't know, there's a biometric scanner Easter egg already on Verdansk in the bank. So I think somewhere there's probably a note that references it that was added in today's update, or there's a biometric scanner somewhere on the map, maybe a part of a different Easter egg that we just haven't found yet. The final bunker that requires a code is bunker 3. It can be found directly next to bunker 2, which requires a blue key card. This bunker is in the exact same situation as bunker 0. I feel like there's a note somewhere around the map that references these two bunkers as far as the codes go, but like I said, we haven't figured them out just yet. I've spent a lot of time today trying to solve it, and it's just not happening. So whenever we do figure out the codes for bunker 0 and bunker 3, I will make a comment in the comments below and pin the comment for everybody to see. The final bunker is bunker 11. It can be found on the north side of the map. In order to open this, you actually have to do an Easter egg that can be kind of complicated. I'm gonna make it as easy as possible. First, you're going to need to find a phone that's ringing somewhere around the map. You can use this map as reference, shout out to Detonator, but all the red dots on the map are possible spawns for the ringing phone. There can also be multiple ringing in the same game. They'll all do the exact same thing, but there are multiple spawn points that you can use every single game. Once you have found the ringing phone, you can interact with it. I would recommend having subtitles on for this step. It just makes it so much easier. But basically, the guy on the phone is going to be Russian. He's going to give you a set of 3 numbers that are in Russian, so you need to translate them. Again, this is why having subtitles on helps a bunch. Also, I would recommend screenshotting this image. It's actually all the different Russian numbers translated, and it just makes it a whole lot easier. This is why having subtitles on helps. Not only can you actually see the number and how it's spelled, but you can also use this image, and it's pretty easy to get the 3 numbers you need. Once you are confident that you have the 3-number code, you now want to activate different phones around the map. These phones are not going to be ringing, so if you go into a building and a phone's ringing, it's probably not the right phone. Just use this map. It makes it pretty easy. For example, my code was 023. So we went to the first phone 0, the second phone 2, and then the third phone at 3. As soon as you have activated the third phone, you will know you've done it correctly, because not only will you get the activation sound effect, there'll also be some Russian dialogue talking about a bunker. And now you can head back to bunker 11 on the north side of the map. Also, you will know you've done it correctly immediately, because the light bulb at the top of the door will turn green. It would normally be red, but if someone in the game has done the Easter egg, it turns green. You can go ahead and interact with the keypad. It will open the bunker. Inside the bunker are a bunch of different things from the classic Modern Warfare 2019 Verdansk. For those of you that did this in the classic Verdansk, you might remember there was a free MP7 blueprint for doing the bunker 11 Easter egg. This time, where the blueprint is supposed to be, there's 2 legendary C9s, which that was kind of a troll. It's kind of funny. I really wish there were rewards for doing these Easter eggs though. Also, you can get a free specialist bonus by climbing under this hole in the wall. There will be a specialist bonus on the ground. Also, if you interact with this red button, it will show you the Verdansk nuke is being rebuilt on the map right now. Like, we have the Easter egg, but with the Verdansk nuke that didn't go off, and now there's a brand new nuke being built inside this bunker. It's kind of insane. That's pretty much gonna do it. All the information you need regarding every single bunker in Black Ops 6 Warzone. This is kind of crazy because we don't know exactly why they're being activated and nothing new is being added. I feel like later on there's going to be something going on, whether it's with the new Black Ops game or whatever the case may be. I think we're going to need things in these bunkers and different storage sheds for the new Easter egg or whatever they're going to do. I don't know. It's just me spitballing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that helped you guys out. If you haven't already, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys soon for more Call of Duty videos, man.